Hey guys, welcome back to another budgeting video. Look, before we start, adorable new pen, just had to share. It's like half a donut with sprinkles and half a panda. I don't know, it's not a thing that exists in nature, but it's adorable. So I thought for this week I would not use one of my BT21 pens and instead switch to the cute little panda donut. So this is going to be my budgeting video for my paycheck from today, September 24th, 2021. I completely lost a week, you guys. I have a friend who's moving October 1st, and I am going to be helping her. And for some reason, I spent the last couple days and today thinking that today was October 1st and was the day that I was going to be helping her move. So I was rushing through my physio appointment and wondering how I'm going to get all my stuff done that I have to get done today. And then I text her being like, okay, I just need 10 minutes and then I'm ready to meet you wherever. And she's like, you know, I don't move until next week, right? I did not. I really thought it was today. So yeah, that's how my day's going. How is yours going? So I'm starting with a balance of $1,483.39. As always, we start with taking out part of rent. A Dragon Boat, I think I've mentioned that. Yeah, I have mentioned that for sure on a video at some point because I have a sinking fund for dragon boating. So at least in that context, I would have mentioned it. And we race tomorrow. Normally racing season is winding down at this point and we only have one left in October, and it's a fun one, and it's fun, but it's not really a festival or like a race, you know? But COVID changed everything. And yeah, we've had this really weird practice season where we started really late. Ooh, why can't I write neatly and talk at the same time? I don't know. Taking out sinking funds, they have gone up. I will explain why in a minute. But yeah, so we got on the water late in comparison to a normal season, and then didn't think we were going to be racing, so our practices were really just sort of more of like a chill thing, just to be out and have fun and get on the water and see the team. And then Concord, which is normally the largest dragon boat racing festival in all of North America, decided that they were going to go ahead and do a festival, but instead of 2 days, it was going to be 1 day, and it's way tinier than normal. Not even just because it's only 1 day, but also I don't think there's any international teams this year. I mean, how could there be, right? So it's just going to be different, but that's okay. At least we're racing and we get to be on the water and we get to have fun. And while I am heavily concerned that we are going to make a poor showing, because for the first part of this practice season, we couldn't even have a full boat. You could only have up to 10 people in the boat. And in case you don't know dragon boating, normally you have 20 paddlers, 1 steersperson, and 1 caller. So yeah, having it down to like 10 people really put a little cramp in our style. But again, we thought that we weren't going to be racing, so it didn't really matter. It was just, hey, we get to go out and practice it and have fun. And then all of a sudden we were racing, and they finally changed the rules so you could have a whole boat for practice. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried. But I guess all the other teams are going to be in the same condition as ours. So, you know, maybe we will all equally suck and no one of us will be left behind. I don't do well with losing, you guys. So I've really got to work on that. I take out $50 for my student loan, $53 for my savings challenge, and down to my cell phone. So I have had 2 things that I had saved sinking funds for get auto charged to my credit card. My Norton antivirus, which I pay for like the family version because it covers my parents' computers as well, and then my WordPress account. Now for both of them, I saved up how much I thought I was going to need based on what I had paid last year, and both of them the cost went up. So I didn't actually have as much saved as I had anticipated. However, they're both saved into the same sinking fund along with something else. Oh, my Microsoft 365 membership. Not membership. What would you call that? Not prescription. Subscription. There we go. Oh, it's a dumb day over here. Yeah, so I just sort of lumped those three items into one sinking fund. It's like my tech fund. And because I've been actively putting in payments still into that fund for the Microsoft sinking fund, I had enough to cover both of the charges that went on to my Visa card, which is good, but it does mean that now the amount that I have to put in every paycheck for my Microsoft account has gone up to compensate for the extra I had to pull that was technically from that sinking fund money to cover these other two things. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, the point is that they went onto the Visa card. My Visa card is like screaming at me right now. But I had the money to pay those both off, so that's fine. But I am mad at myself. My Visa card has gotten out of control and I'm not happy with it, and so I'm toying with using some money that I have saved that's going towards my car, like a larger deposit when I finally, whenever that is, get to pick it up. Using some of that money to put onto the Visa card to just get it wiped down, and then, I don't know, take my Visa off of my phone wallet and put the actual Visa into the freezer, something to stop me spending on it. Or I don't know, I want to pay it off, but I feel that if I pay it off just in one lump sum, maybe I'm not learning the painful lesson of having to pay it off, because I'm kind of letting myself off the hook. Maybe I'm overthinking it, I don't know. But the Visa is distressing. So I'm going to be actively working towards paying that off, which you will see down at the bottom. This here, okay, so taking on my cell phone, $72.80. I don't know why, but I said yes when a friend asked if I wanted to do an October run challenge thing. Like, we can't do it in a group on like a day, you know, like how you used to do half marathons and stuff, because you can't have groups like that. So I don't really understand how it's all working, but I said yes, so she paid, so I needed to pay her back. So I already sent her the transfer today, and at some point she'll get mailed our swag. I'm not even really sure what the swag will be. I think there's like a t-shirt in there, and we will have to go for a run and track it, and then I guess maybe submit it and then get a medal. I don't know, but it's something fun to do with her. I don't get to see her often, so yeah, there's that. I'm gonna set aside $250 as per the usual for gas. Oh no. Oh yeah, what am I doing? No, wrong numbers, people. $6.53.30 minus 250. What did I do? Oh boy. Okay, $653.30 minus 250. There we go. Okay, apparently I need to talk in a soft voice to the calculator for it to understand what I'm trying to get it to do. Okay, I already did grocery shopping and I had to buy some face wash before sitting down to do my budget, so I calculated out I'm doing $160 per paycheck towards food and other, and I spent $87.33 today, so I only need to set aside $87.33 to cover, not for this week, but next week. Food, other. Okay, so here we go. Half of rent, sinking fund, student loan, savings challenge, cell phone, October run with my friend Kat, gas, food and other. Something is very wrong. What have I done? What? Why, you guys? Why do I have that much left over? I don't understand. I mean, I'm grateful, but what have I done wrong? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is right. So let's all cross my fingers, our fingers. Why would you be crossing my fingers? Let's just cross fingers that I haven't messed this up royally, and that really is right. Which is good. Means I can make a nice payment onto the Visa. So the Visa, I'm just rounding because I don't think I'm ever really going to get it properly to zero, because I do have like a monthly subscription. Why do I always confuse those two words? I have a monthly bill, there we go, from Apple and a couple other things like my Amazon Prime, no, Amazon? Something. I have some monthly bills that go onto the Visa card. They're not anything crazy high. They're completely manageable if I would just manage my money better on my Visa card. So even if I were to pay every single cent off of it right now, it would probably be at zero balance for like a day before there'd be like an auto charge bill going onto it. So I'm rounding, oh, I just dropped the pen lid, and saying that the Visa balance is roughly $1,400 after the payments that I put on it today from the different sinking funds have cleared. So I'm thinking maybe I can aim for having it paid off in 2 months, right? Is that, no, can I, how many, no, that would be 4 paychecks, so that's 3, yeah, so that's not gonna happen. So 1,400 divided by 6, which would be, I can't do math, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, $1,400 divided by, so 2 paychecks equals 1 month, so let's go 8 paychecks, puts it at $175 per paycheck. Now, this is not my normal balance left over. I'm very concerned about this and what I have forgotten. But like I said, we're going as if this is real. So maybe 175 seems like a reasonable amount. So 175 for 8 payments, that's 4 months. Oh, the interest on that, that's just painful. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take this leap, 175 to the Visa. You know, a normal person would edit out all of that confusion and make themselves look like smooth, like they have it all figured out and don't struggle with the math, but it's probably not gonna happen. And you're just gonna learn all kinds of things about me today and my math ability. Okay, so $140.97. I'm comfortable, very comfortable with that, to be honest. So I'll keep that there. I wonder if maybe what I should do is use the money that's sitting in the savings waiting for when the card comes in, pay off the Visa because interest is a thing and it does suck, and then just promise myself that like these $175 payments that I would be making to the Visa over the next 4 months, I make back into that savings, so that I pay it back, and it's like a bill, and I'm really good with treating my savings like bills and like sticking to it, and then I'm saving myself the interest. I mean, that seems like a doable thing, don't you think? Maybe? What would you guys do? I need financing advice here, people. I can't make these decisions on my own. Hey guys, so you don't normally see my face on the budgeting videos, so you know, sorry about this random little intrusion into your budgeting video experience. I was recording earlier, obviously, and I had to turn off an alarm on my phone that went off, and I didn't realize that when I turned off the alarm, it also stopped the recording of the video. So I kept rambling, probably about really pointless things. It didn't record any of it, which is no great loss, but it didn't record me saying goodbye. And I always like to say goodbye because manners are a thing. So I am jumping on here in my cozy sweats with my horrible hair in really bad lighting to say goodbye. And I hope that you have a really great weekend and it's full of all kinds of fun and stuff. I will be dragon boat racing tomorrow, so hopefully I do well. And yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching the video and any of the other ones that you have watched. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Stay safe out there, and I will do another video in a couple weeks. I'll talk to you then. Bye.